What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with a real quick Danmachi video. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time on this. A lot of you guys have asked me my opinion on Ryu, and I think Ryu is actually pretty good. She is an assist, but kind of let me explain here. So, number one, you got to know what she does, okay? So at full max limit break, she is only the second physical resist down 25% unit in the game. I don't foresee them doing a huge power creep on that anytime soon because she just power crept the fire attack damage. All allies fire attack damage plus 25%. We don't have very many 25% assists in the game yet, at least not on the elemental attacks. And the fact that she does physical resist and fire attack is going to make her an insane unit for that team. The fire attack team probably needs a little love, and I think this is the love that they actually truly do need. Plus, worth noting, the heroic trial, which I haven't covered yet, I haven't even started on yet, but this heroic trial right here, that Tiona is a really insane fire attack damage unit, and I'm going to predict right now that the incoming Wrecker Buster will probably favor her. I don't think they've announced who it's going to be. I'm going to guess it's going to be Finn. That's just going to be my guess. I'm going to guess it's going to be Finn, and I'm going to guess that Tiona is going to be really good for this incoming Wrecker Buster. I don't know that that's true. We'll find out in the news tomorrow, but that is my guess. Now, that being said, as much as I like Ryu, is she a unit that you want to go nuts for? My honest answers for the vast majority of people probably wait, because the current line of banners, okay, we talked about the special gacha, the current line of, not these banners, you can see how far back they are actually, the Xenos reverse banners. These banners are going to be going away this week. They're gone this week. So, based on what we're getting, then you can make the final decision as to whether you want Ryu or not. For me personally, I really do like Ryu. I've already done the free gacha. I've already done the guaranteed. So we're going to do one more right here. Now, if you haven't done the freebie, let's do this together right now. If you haven't done the guaranteed, I'd at least get her for the guaranteed. Because if you don't have Apollo for the physical resist down 25%, which I believe Apollo was the time-limited unit from last year, which makes Ryu the first non-time-limited physical resist 25%. So, that being the case, if you don't have Apollo, you probably do need to go after Ryu. That's just the reality of it. Though, the two big factors here. Number one, I feel like the new banners incoming are really going to be the big decision maker on this. Number two, I kind of feel like the unit we're going to get next week is going to be that Ryu Bell combo unit that we all voted on last year. It would be the perfect time to drop that unit, and that unit is probably going to be pretty mandatory, if I'm totally honest here. So while I'm sitting on 5,200 Iris, we've got new banners incoming, we've got all that. I don't want to go crazy, but I am going to go one more in. If you haven't, definitely at least go after one, and then remember, you can get her with tickets coming up really soon. There'll probably be a big update middle of next month for the general pool. So at least get the one. The minimum, get the one, especially if you don't have Apollo. So, let's go ahead and jump in. Those of you that are new at the game, I know it's kind of wishy-washy to say this, but the reality is until we know what's coming tomorrow, or Wednesday, until we know what's coming in the news we're going to get tomorrow, until we know what the final unit's going to be, it's really hard for me to tell you guys, yes, you absolutely need this unit, unless you're just chilling on, like, 12,000 Iris and you don't care. Then absolutely. But if you're sitting in my situation, it's probably a good opportunity to just kind of wait and chill. For me personally, I'm really kind of hedging my bets on her. But let's do this side by side, see what we get. All right. So, we got 3-star Bell, 2-star Tiona. Got a Mikoto, fake out to 4-star. Nope. Bored of all things. I'll take a 2-star Freya, though. Easy on the eyes. Tiona. 3-star Finn. A lot of 3-stars in this one. Take. We've got Welf. Hermes. And Oxleyville. Okay. So, we didn't actually get her. There is one guaranteed here. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I might as well since I'm here. So, it'd be nice to get, you know, another bond of her. I do plan to fully maximum break her, but I've got to see what's incoming here shortly. And since I've already spent... Ooh, please be an extra Ryu. It's Osvi. It's an old Osvi, too. Meh. It is what it is. But nevertheless, I really do like her, but the honest answer is I would wait and see what's incoming. The only reason I'm doing this one is because it is guaranteed, and it looks like, yeah, we only got her on the last one, so... she's really be best at max limit break, but I've got to know what's coming before I really recommend going nuts on this. But it is worth noting, the only other 25% physical resistance unit, if we go over here, we go to the album, and we go to our assists, is going to be that Apollo, which, unless I'm mistaken, is time limited. Let's find out real quickly. There he is, yes. So this Apollo is time limited. So if you weren't here for the anniversary last year, unless I'm mistaken, I believe this is the only other unit that does physical resistance 25%. So that physical resistance down 25%, I should say. So if you don't have Apollo, if you're new at the game, at least get one, and then base the rest of your decision on what happens tomorrow and what happens with the final anime unit. But it is worth at least getting the one guaranteed, because if nothing else, later on down the road when you get tickets and all that, because you should be getting tons of tickets out of the Xenos Reverse, we'll be getting a new tail with tons of tickets and all that. You're sit on those tickets, wait, your odds of pulling them are going to be pretty good once they drop. And once again, you've got some time. Though, for those of you that are you know, paid, you probably already know, but the unit's pretty much mandatory. That's why I'm sitting here, like, heavily debating what I'm going to do. So mine's +1. She'll be fully maximum broken probably before the end of the week. I just got to wait a little bit, see what happens tomorrow, see what happens Thursday. But most likely that's going to happen. Anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents. Like, comment, share. Said I was going to make this quick. It wasn't very quick, but I'm out.